Hey everybody, and welcome back to Neptunia ReVerse. My name's Pokey. Go ahead and say hi.
Hey guys, it's me Midnight.
In the last episode, we sat down here and fished because I wanted to fish for a bit and hoped to try and get something new, realizing that I couldn't get anything new for my characters and got disappointed. But I then sold everything off and got better weapons. In this episode, there's a new one here. What does this say? CPU blog. You want to read this?
Yes. Here's last station. Nice to meet you. I'm Blackheart. In this corner, I'd like to introduce all of the great things about the station. Some of you may know quite a bit about the station. Still, let me, the CPU of the station, lead the way. The station is called the Land of Black Regality. The land's concept is machines and steampunk. We constantly create innovative tech, putting us nearer to plain Neptune. Planitude, like a Neptune.
Planet Neptune.
That is weird. Okay, cool. So, there you have it. A rough of the station. Well, that's about it. Now, see you again. Oh, fuck.
Planet Neptune is Neptune's home.
I figured! However! What the fuck?
That was funny.
Is it just a mix between Planet Neptune and Neptune? Planet and Neptune, so
It's a mix between Planet Neptune and Neptune, yep.
Shut up. Shut up. I know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Alright, well, let us go in this episode down to Avenir Storage, I guess, and hopefully not fail this time.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't need to read all this, because I already did all this. Bit, ganache. Bit. Actually, isn't there a skip button? Yes, there is.
And this is all fully voice acted, right?
That one is, yeah.
Okay.
This part's not.
I can't hear shit.
You can't hear anything?
No.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. I'll fix that later.
It's whatever.
Let's get this over with.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... I can't reach those. That's annoying.
Some of the I like the logic of some games where it's just like I can't do it, and it's like in real life you can, because there is no invisible barrier stopping you.
Yeah, I can't reach. It's too far. Come on.
Your needle could reach it.
Just. Can I just so it pokes both? No. Okay. What about this one? If he wasn't in the way, maybe. Okay.
It's time for your medicine. Gonna beat ya up.
Neptune can swim. It's okay.
I can swing and not hit my friends.
Neptune's currently got broken weapons. It's okay.
Wee. Broken as in OP or broken as in they're broken?
I was not supposed to have them yet. I got them from fishing. What?
Of course you did.
I have already done all this. I have done all the way up to the boss fight here. I died on the boss. That was fun.
Come and get me. Ouch. Now, what to do?
Of course, we've got a whole team of CPUs in the bottom now. That's great.
It's my turn.
Too bad I can't use half of them. Actually, Uzume would be useful now. I wonder how much damage she does.
Leave it to me.
Let's find out. Switch.
I'll let you take the show. Do your best. Ouch.
Oh, well, I guess I don't get to find out because her speed's too low. Thanks, game.
Hey.
So,
Time for your medicine.
how much do you use? Can I hit two of you? I can.
To the chest.
Yeah, just a solid 2,000 damage there. That's fine.
Let's get this over with.
I'm kind of glad that that noise is not going to be a common one we hear.
Too slow.
Kind of glad you're not having to hear it.
Who wants to take me on?
Her weapon's the equivalent of a megaphone that you put like you put the microphone right at the speaker.
Say, taking it serious?
Oh, that sounds like it would. What's that called? Interference?
Yeah,
I
the
feel
entire
like
thing is interference sound.
I think my ears would bleed.
Good lord, she does damage though. It'll be handy in the boss fight coming up. I forgot.
Here I go.
I don't know if I bought revives.
Taking this serious?
We'll find out. Either the easy way or the hard way. Oh, got a new combo there. Already read all this.
I.e., if you want context, please refer to the older videos.
Yeah, if you want context, please look at the last episode. All I'll tell you about this one is if he said something that made everyone go, huh? She told Noir and Neptune to go to a hotel and go do what they want. And then she realized what she said and went, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
That's what she says, but that's not what she means. I think she means, hey, here's some protection, go.
It's not what she meant.
Wait. Sure.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
I have the cat in my lap. I'm happy. I have my oldest boy. Oh.
My words. Leave it to me. Do you want your shot?
Yeah.
Work was fun today. Well, it wasn't fun, but it was nice. Even though I was... Hilariously enough, I still got all my chores done before 11. Even though I was like technically like half an hour late.
You know, if you wanted to talk about work, it's on here.
I don't. I just wanted to make a small plug, I guess, while you were doing battle.
Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, don't say stuff. This is being recorded. If you don't want them out.
Yeah.
Just sneak by these guys real quick. There's an item back here I really want to get, and I would prefer not to be in a fight. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Minofin?
No, I had to get the kind of pervy.
Eh?
And the sword for Noir. Do I dare figure out if I did. I bought 20 revives. I was ready. Okay, fine. Come here. Oh, I got surprised because I missed it. Dang it. Now the mushrooms get to attack me first. And I can't reach them. Come on.
So, who wants to get beaten? Where's the patient?
Guess I should kill everything in here at least once before I fight the boss here. Well, except for the big guy. I'm not fighting the big guy before the boss, because that's a bad idea. That's how I die.
This'll hurt. How was my glove?
Hey, 5 PB and Plutia's turn. Let's go. Still annoyed I can't get weapons for Plutia, but that's a different story.
Come at me now.
Makes her actually kind of not great to use.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
There is no weapons in the store for her or Peachy, and it's really annoying.
What? Why not wait?
Why aren't there weapons for them?
I don't know. I'm guessing it's because they're technically not from this world, so they're not supposed to be here.
Oh. Hey, you're not from this world, so no weapons.
Yeah, you get
Go
nothing.
Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
You get nothing.
I guess that's
Thanks,
about
Noir.
it.
There we go. That's better.
So, who wants to get
It's handy because I can definitely approach these enemies.
right? Prepare yourself.
This is one of those times where, like, if I had thought about it, I probably would have just time-lapsed through doing this again. But I don't feel like it. Oh, one's dead. Can we not be missing? That just means we're doing a bad thing.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, they can miss, though. That's fine. Equipment. I think all of you are all good to go. Oh, wait. Commands. Neptune had a new one. Is it an SP skill or a regular? Combo skill? Question mark.
Always go for the combos.
It was something green. Oh, it's in here. I'm not dealing with that. These don't do any more damage than they already do. I suppose I can turn one of these into a different one, though. Blast Edge will be fine. Break Crush. Can't do break brush again. Should be fine. Oh, crap. I will say I'm glad, out of everything that they are keeping in the newer games, I'm glad this combat style is going away. I am not the biggest fan of the combat in the ReVerse or the original Neptunia games. I liked the story. I like the story of these games, but I'm not the combat so much. It's easy, but it's there's no involvement. I'm not a turn-based RPG kind of person. The way they did it in Sister v Sisters is probably my favorite combat they've done. Because that one, it's more real time where you're actually hitting buttons to try and do combos and stuff like that while they're also hitting you at the same time. If it was a mainline game, I'd be probably playing it for the channel at some point. Instead, it's probably a stream game.
What do you prefer in terms of combat? Do you prefer turn-based or do you prefer real-time?
I prefer real-time. The only exception to that is Pokemon.
Well, that's obvious. It's always been on turn-based.
Yeah. Actually, the new games are not turn-based anymore.
Seriously?
Yep. As of Legend ZA, they are no longer turn-based games.
Are they still in the original timeline or the new timeline?
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
Where it's split.
Yeah.
Legend ZA takes place in the Mega timeline.
Okay.
Yeah, same one as X and Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire.
Okay.
Let's get this over with. It's my turn.
Which are arguably some of the best Pokemon games made, period. I really like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think those were amazing games where they actually tried to, excel Pokemon instead of doing what they did for Scarlet and Violet, where the only thing they did good was their designs for everything.
I questioned the main Pokemon. Come on, weren't the cover Pokemon like things you got automatically? Like you got them like the first 2 seconds and it's like, okay, go.
You find it on the side of a beach and you give it a sandwich.
Seriously?
That is how that game starts out.
What the fuck?
I
Like,
would rather have that than what they did for Sword and Shield. The whole game was just a fucking mess.
What happened with Sword and Shield?
Well, for one thing, okay. I have had an entire podcast worth of me ranting about how bad Sword and Shield is.
And I haven't listened to it, so now I get to hear it fresh. Let's go.
Yeah, so in that game, the way that the legendaries are done is they are an integral part of the story. They do happen to be part of the story that matters for some reason. But they are kind of useless, and all that happens is basically you go through the entire game. You get to the actual final fights of the Pokemon League. And then Big Chairman decides, I'm gonna be an angry, mean guy who doesn't want to deal with you guys anymore, and I'm gonna try and reignite the biggest travesty to ever happen on this planet. So I'm gonna try and just destroy everything, and you can just deal with it.
So a guy destroys the world because he's lazy?
Felt like it. Because he felt like it. He according to him, he wanted to do something with thought it would give him like power, like actual like electricity. And unleash the power of Gigantamax, which is that version's game of Mega Evolution. That game's version of Mega Evolution. I couldn't give a fuck. But then you go to the forest where you would expect to be given this like fight with these wonderful, dangerous Pokemon you've got to deal with. And instead of dealing with the dangerous Pokemon, what you get to do is you find a sword and a shield, and then you go to the top of the hill, and then they just show up and fight with you. And that's the entirety of how they get dealt with. You don't have to fight them or anything. They just come to you. I would rather give them a sandwich.
Okay. Like, the only thing I find weird is, like, if you have the Pokemon, like, as the cover, like, I would assume they would be extremely difficult to obtain. Apparently not.
Yeah. In And at least the Ultra series, like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and all of that stuff, it's not that difficult to get a hold of the legendaries, but they are at least like a challenge, and they have secret legendaries and stuff like that. To my knowledge, there is not a single secret legendary in the entirety of Sword, Shield, Scarlet, or Violet. Like in Black and White, you had the caves where you can find Hiram. In X and Y, I believe it was, you could find Zygarde hidden inside of a cave. And in Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, all that stuff, yeah, there's nothing. Which is funny because the first Switch like Pokemon game was a remake of or Pokemon Yellow. That was the Let's Go series, and they did the hidden legendaries the best that I've seen outside of like Diamond and Pearl. Then again, Diamond and Pearl just has a lot of legendaries. I'm gonna see that roll there, and I'm gonna switch you two. We're just gonna get an entire HDD team going. But yeah, I was thoroughly upset with how Pokemon was handled for everything. I really wish they did better.
Well, yeah, and then they gave people the slice of life game that they've always wanted.
You talking about the new like survival one they did with Ditto?
I didn't know it was a Ditto. I'll be honest, you're the one who had to tell me.
Yeah, that's a Ditto.
Okay, because now I want to play the game, and you know me, I like Pokemon, but I've never played any of the games outside of Pokemon Go.
If you want to play a Pokemon game that's actually fun, go play Pokemon Legends Arceus. That is the latest game that was ever fun.
Okay, but I mean, I still might want to play a
Pokopia. I can't justify a Switch 2. That game is not enough to justify a Switch 2.
Wait, time out, it's only on Switch 2?
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought it would be like on Steam or some shit. That would make
sense. It's a Nintendo game.
Okay, correction. I thought it would be on Steam or some shit, but not Steam. Nintendo Switch.
No,
but not only the Switch 2.
No, it's a Switch 2 exclusive game.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a Switch 2 exclusive. It always has been. It was always planned to be. The new Pokemon game's not going to be a Switch game.
Hey, look at this console that you don't even own. This game
and
that you guys have
been... up in price?
Here's a game that you guys have been asking for that's only on this console that you'll never really own.
I don't know anyone who was asking for Pokemon Pokopia.
I mean, I've heard a lot of things on my end where it's like people want more slice of life type of Pokemon games.
I want a Pokemon Legends Arceus again. I want a Legends game that has me exploring not one city, but like an old region that we didn't get enough story out of.
Kanto?
No, if they make another Kanto game, I will probably riot.
I don't know enough about Pokemon to know about all this.
I would be okay with like a Johto game or a game that takes place in Pokemon Black and White again, or any of those. But Kanto, we've had Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow. We've had Fire Red and Leaf Green. We had the all of the original ones get remade on the 3DS. Or not remade, but they got re-released. On top of that, you got to see Kanto again in Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. And we got the Let's Go games. I am good with Kanto. They can tell Kanto to take a flying fucking leap. The only thing that I will say is that Kanto is at least the one that most people will recognize off the top. But I am so tired of Kanto. Johto doesn't get nearly enough love, and neither does, like, almost any other place.
I think, like, I forget when... but like all the Pokemon regions were originally based off of Japan. Like they were actual Japanese region, and then
every land is still based off of different parts of the world.
What about not the world, just Japan?
Yeah, Japan. So Japan, they stopped doing after Diamond and Pearl.
Ah.
Well, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. The Sinnoh region was the last one to take place in Japan because oh god, what? I can't remember the name. Unova region, I believe, was based on America, based on New York specifically.
I know Alolan, the Alolan Islands are based off Hawaii, at least I think so.
Yeah, they're based off Hawaii.
It makes sense because
Kalos
Aloha.
is based off of Paris.
Okay.
What's next after those ones? It's I don't need to read all this. I've gotten up until the next boss.